Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Rosina Sharon and today we're going to do the feathery eyebrow tutorial. This is a technique I learned very recently and it is an amazing technique. So I wanted to share the technique with you guys. And yeah, before you do that, kindly subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll be reading all of them kama kawaida. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And please, please, please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. Okay, with no further ado, let us go straight into the video. Okay guys, so first off, we're going to use a spoolie just to brush through our eyebrows before we start the whole process. So the first product we're going to use today is this got2b ultra glued hair gel. Some people use the spray, but I normally prefer using the glue instead because it holds firmer than the spray. So what we're going to do first is dip that spoolie onto the product and then use that product to brush through our eyebrows. And I do this facing up, like brush it going up, so it has that angled look to it. And then after that, use a brush to press it in so it holds firmly, so your natural brows hold firmly. And then now after that, you can use alcohol or wet wipes to wipe out the excess glue if at all it went on your forehead or down, and you can use that to clean it out first before you start filling in. So before you start filling in, make sure that area has dried out completely fast. The glue has dried out completely before you use the eye pencil on your eyebrows. So to fill in, we're going to use the Davis No. 3 eye pencil. This is a dark brown shade. If you're of a darker complexion, kindly use a darker eye pencil. Lighter, use a lighter eye pencil. So make sure that eye pencil is very pointy, it's very sharp, and you can angle the way I just showed you, so you know where exactly to place your first dot as you fill in from the outer corner. So start off from the outer corner going towards the inner corner. This technique does not require for you to line. So we're just going to draw hair-like structure starting from the outer corner going towards the inner corner. And when we are drawing these hair-like structures, we are using very, very little force, okay? We don't want thick lines. So this hair-like strands, we want to draw from below going up. Below going up. Do not draw it on the upper side of the brow. From below going up. And please be very careful when you're doing this and take your time. Take your time. So we draw these hair-like structures more around the outer corner, going towards the inner corner. Where there is a lot of your eyebrows showing, don't draw anything. Around the inner corner, be very careful, okay? Be very careful around the inner corner, because most of the time we don't have a lot of hair around that region. So this is how it should look like. It should mimic your natural brows, and where your hair is showing, you leave that behind so it appears more natural. So next we are going to clean that out, and to clean out our eyebrows we're going to use the LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. So use a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, and use a very, very angled brush for this. And as you clean out, drag your concealer down as you go. Drag it down as you go, so it's easier for you to blend when you're done. And take your time while you're doing this, and please avoid using too much product. Avoid using too much product because we don't want a harsh line around that region. So when you're done, again, drag the concealer down so it's easier to blend later on. Next, we're going to use a clean fluffy brush to blend in the edges. We don't want any harsh lines showing. We don't want any harsh structures, any creases around this region. So around the edges, clean it out. And for this technique to work best, make sure you have trimmed your eyebrows, okay? Trim your eyebrows before you do this technique. So on the upper side of the eyebrow, we are going to use a foundation that matches our skin tone, so it's easier to blend. If you see any spaces before you clean out the upper side, kindly fill it in using the pencil first. So please use a little product again, especially for the upper side of the brow, and do not start immediately on the inner corner. Leave a bit of space because we want a very natural looking brow. So use very, very little product. The secret here is to use as little product as possible, especially on the upper side of the brow, and just follow that shape of your eyebrow as you go. Around the edges, avoid using too much product. So around the inner corner, after you're done doing that, use the product remaining on the brush. Do not use a fresh product around the inner corner, because we want a very natural looking eyebrow and no harsh lines around the inner side. And then after you're done, clean it out again using a cleaner brush, a clean fluffy brush. Use that to blend in the edges and the upper side as well, so it's easier for you to blend when you're done. And you can see how structured those eyebrows look. So clean it out completely before you move on to any other step. And that is it from me today, really. Look at how structured these eyebrows look. They're very defined. I love them. And you did not have to line your eyebrows. Can you imagine? I love this technique. I learned it from where? I think it was from TikTok. And I said I must show you guys. So this is how the eyebrows look. I love it. I love this new technique. Let me know if you prefer this over the other techniques, and I'll see you on my next video.